Welcome to the episode, folks. In this episode, you'll see me attempting to save thousands and headache for this Viv. Just a few more dollars. As I'm doing this build, I want to help you save the hundreds by taking away the headache, clarifying of how to get your car registered. I'm going to attempt to do the VIV in one hit. One of the comments that we've had on the tube is that you can buy a cable and a CD dish for the car, the OBD2 designated scanner, and the cable is called ELM 327 diagnostic cable. I went online on Envious Customs. At least they got a support phone number there, so I'm going to call them. However, the kit, they call it ELM 327 kit -1, is out of stock. If we just scroll down, this is a cable here. There it says out of stock. So by ticking this box, yeah, so I think I might just call them. Oh, how you doing? On your website, there's something out of stock, and I just wanted to know when you're getting it in. All right, thanks very much. Thanks for answering the call. Okay, see ya. Yeah, bye. The manufacturer is not manufacturing that one anymore. They're going to a brand new one. Totally different kit, should get replaced January. That's if you can wait. Maybe there's other ones online, I'm not sure. I'll check. It's my guard of honour, we call it. Going to somehow put it on the car. I wonder if it still fits. Yeah, okay. So it goes underneath. So that'll have to come back off. Getting the guard on now, getting the gap right, roughly. Tighten him up here. You can see the panel bead at that. So this is for the roadworthy, folks. So you have to get the guard on before the bumper. Fred, because all the pickup points get covered. I've got the new liner on. Now I've got to put the skirt in, close it up, I'm gonna have a look, and then I can put the front bar on, get it all complete and screw it in. I have to get some petrol in it. It says it's empty, so I don't want to go cruising and then come short. At the moment, it looks like I could be replacing it. It has a few dents. There's a dent here. Of course, I knocked that out. Sort of like a ripple here, bit there. There's a kink, and I knocked that one out. See that kink there? Doesn't like it. Very hard to get those out because these are so thin, these panels. So I'll be buying another one. Give that to the paint shop with the front bar and they can do it up fresh. This is for the roadworthy. We're nearly at Christmas. All right, we've got to start up. Steering wheel feels better. Right, this is the first start up. We put two suspension arms on it. We'll put a new Series 1 bar on it, tack the left guard a bit, inner liner. So, just gonna give it a little run. I'll just put a few litres in it. No back boxes, so we'll see how we go. So, this is the first time it's had straight steering wheel. You can see on the tyres they're really scrubbed because they must have been driving it when the arms are all bent. Oh, that's it. So, steering's good, suspension's great, and yeah, it's a rocket ship, folks. The line roars again. The line roars again. Where's your number plates, mate? Huh? It's got reversing camera. It's lining me up. I think I'm lined up. Yeah. Anyway, it runs well. It runs really well. Got me Pakistani sandals on, right? The heater's working perfect. Yeah, look. It says, read that, right in the middle, theft attempt. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Probably the touch screen, no. Oh, there you go, the radio.
Under the Paris Climate Agreement.
There you go, mate.
South Australia's Premier is making house garage sizes an election issue.
I'm booking in for a wheel alignment. Paul, I'll just see if I get a wheel alignment for Saturday. 8 o'clock drop off, no problem, Saturday, and my name is Michael. No. No. Oh, easy, yeah. And how much does it cost? $125. Will I get a report for the end of that? Yeah, I need a printout because this is a Viv car. I'm just seeing if everything's in line because it has had an accident and I don't know if the K-frame is bent. But I'll change the arms on it and I'll be booking in the Viv afterwards. All right, Paul, great, mate. Thanks very much. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, see ya. Booked in for 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. For the car to progress ahead, I wanted to make a VIV. It's a vehicle identification validation certificate. That's what you need. And you need a roadworthy as well. You've got to show before and after photos of the crashed items. There's not much on the car really. The exhaust is bent back, so I would take a photo of the old exhaust. The lower control arm and the caster arm, bumper bar before and after. You've got to show receipts. The guy said it's a nightmare, but if you get everything in line, and they said if it's a suspicious vehicle, they're going to report you to the police. Suspicious activity. Suspicious? Suspicious. We're going to get this line rolling again, folks. Transport Victoria point you towards a booking site called Book It Live. I've found one in Melbourne because all the other country ones are all booked out. The Geelong one's booked out till April, so I'm going to go to Cheltenham. Don't know if you have to pay right up front. I would say so, because they love money. Right, folks, I've made a commitment. I've booked in the Viv and I've booked in a wheel alignment. Now I'm going to look for a roadworthy. Here we are. So the booking for the Viv is a deposit only. It's $161.85. We have received your booking. You will shortly receive a confirmation email. If you do not receive the email within a few minutes, check your junk. So now I'm going to check my booking. So as you can see, the cost is $609 and I've just paid close to $162. Right, I've also booked in a roadworthy. I'm going gun-ho, trying to complete everything. And if I'm very thorough in my paperwork, due diligence, repairs to the car, talking things up, getting the photos, all the documentation, the things I bought from eBay, everything, and I can show them that I'm not a fraud. I haven't pinched all the... Jeez, that noise. Smell the roses, mate. The last thing I need to book is a Vic Roads appointment. And it doesn't matter, it does matter. I want to have it in 30 days of the roadworthy. I'm quite confident everything is going to go through. You do have to pay money, folks. It's just your costs can spiral out. But for a minimum price of $30,000 for an SS wagon, mate, it's all doable and it's all worth it. Yes. Smell the roses. Yes. Smell the roses. Smell the roses. So we're in the middle of nowhere. Got little Curly coming past. Give her a wave. And we've got this VZ Commodore. She's left the road. Now, I don't know if he was asleep, missed the corner or whatever. This is a big ditch. Look, as I go down here, you can see how deep it is, right? And then it's come up and it's hit the ditch here and it's landed the car in there. All right? So that's what we're up against. And people have helped themselves with the dunny door parts, Commodore parts. Taillights are gone, the wheels are gone, and they've used wood blocks under the car to get the wheel off, and it's got police stickers on and the windows down, and there's other parts missing out of the car. So this would be a V6 Ecotec, Alloytec, sorry, Ecotec, Alloytec, all different ones. VZ, 6-cylinder. Have a look in here. There's money in the car, 5-cent pieces. It's a bit of a wild ride, this one. Don't know, you never know. There's more money, ciggies. I think the windscreen's cracked, but there's other parts. There's even an engine in there, but it's landed and it's... Here's all the parts here. Barra. So there we have it, folks. She's the final resting point, the Acclaim. It's called the Acclaim. It's action time, and I need to get these in here. I'm not putting them on, it's just on the street. And John Citizen, mine is a bit louder. Heading down to the wheel place, getting a wheel alignment. I bought a permit, I bought a 1-month permit so I can drive it around a bit. Only, of course, to and from the repairers, authorised repairers. That's me. Hope the neighbours don't mind. Gonna just get me belt on, be good John Citizen, trying to get me belt in, and we have to get some fuel. I'm going in the office. So just going in. It's a nice one, eh? Hey, you want to buy it? Yeah, I've just passed it in. They'll fit it in whenever they can, because most of, they do tyres. So I'm getting a wheel alignment without tyres at the moment. They're that busy, I couldn't even talk to the guy. Come on, let's go. My car probably needs an upgrade. I like the look of the Pro Drag ones. This is Wheels Australia, and they own that one, and this is a warehouse. They got all the wheels, look at that. A lot of bad boys in here. ROH, they got Cheviot, got all sorts of combos. You want ones looking like that. Just got to save your pennies for them, eh? Don't know what this does, but it looks like a bead lock. So, but that's the style I'd go for. I mean, I'd have to lower the car a little bit to make them half decent. You can't sit too high up. But probably that's my pick at the moment. What do you think, folks? Have to see if Evan's here. Yeah, I won't. Someone, I got a YouTube channel and they commented on it. They said that car's come through our panel shop and are pretty sure that it needs a cape frame. But I can't see any hit on it. When I come here, it's the first time I've driven it since I bought it from the Pickles auction, right? Because I changed the exhaust and I did the guard. Yeah. Thanks for your help. Yeah. Right. I'll show you the corrections. Whoops, there's a step there. It's my next bike. Oh, it's here. I was going to go to the other car. Evan, the lad here at Wheels Australia in Howard Street, he said Rod's locksmith in town would be helping me with the key to marry the key back up, get all the error and sins out of the car, you know. And then I could put the window in. There was no pass on it. See all the red marks? This red marks indicates that the steering rack has been knocked. So I've got to correct that before he gives me a tick. And I've got to have all the green marks on it, or I'll say it won't pass the viv. So it was a good idea to come and get this done. He said the K-frame's okay, it's 100%. He said it all checked out. First time filling up. See what we can do. Just 91 will do for the moment. It wasn't quite quarter full. Only put 3 or 4 litres in from the lawnmower jerry can. And it was empty, it was flashing. So there we have it. I don't know how much is in. We'll have a look at the thing. But we do have to drive it to Melbourne. But we have to drive it around here. We've got to get the key done. I've got to put a rack in it. What else? Roadworthy, all sorts. Oh, it's over 3/4, so that's handy. So just wait for a carb, and this guy with the VS. There's a lot of Chevs around here. A lot of Chevs around here. Where's the soap? That one. He left 1 minute on for me. What a great guy. See, Chevy boys stick together. Eh? I know the windows are open. It's hard work washing cars. I reckon it gets you really fit. See the Chevy boys over there, all 3 of them, sticking together like glue. Come and get their cars washed, right? And I think when they grow up, they're going to get a V8. Because I think, I'm not sure, they're all on Ps. And Ps in Australia, well, in Victoria, 3 years. 3 years, maximum 6-cylinder. No turbos, no V8s. Folks, I've got a request. I do have driving lights on this car, but they don't work. So I need to either blank them up, get them working, or take them off. Just let us know in the comments. Also the steering rack, if anyone's had any experience with steering racks, because on that sheet from the wheel alignment place, it's actually all green. but he said there's something wrong with steering rack because the steering wheel will go a bit like that and a bit like this. He won't give me the green tick until I replace the steering rack. As the build is continuing, it's very important that I have to reach the mark. Of course, the dream is to get it registered before Christmas. Number one thing, I don't think I can book a registration appointment with Vic Roads at this moment because there's too many things that have got to line up. One, I haven't even got the wheel alignment. As you just seen, that there's too many red marks. I've got to change the rack on the front end. So I've got to get a mechanic, or I've got to do it myself. I have to buy one, have to put it in, and it has to all work. I've booked in 11 days time is the Viv. Now before that, I have to get the key to work. The key doesn't work on the car locks itself, the alarm goes off, therefore I can't even put the passenger window in yet because the car will be locked. So I've ordered a scan tool, and that's gonna come from Holdcom because Envious Customs didn't have one. And that should be, well, hopefully before the end of next week. Now 11 days, that'll come around fast. The Holdcom scanner does not do keys. I want to have the car corrected before he does the key because it might be the wrong way around. I want to use that scan tool, get rid of the errors on the car. So I hope it's helped to save you money and to dissect the pathway to get your car back on the road. If it wasn't for the person who said about the wheel alignment, I'd get nowhere fast, really. It's a real eye-opener. Thanks for watching.